Namaste. I Jevin Gaurav Goyal from the Faculty of Field Survey and Diagnostics (FPD) in the Department of Diagnostic and Community Health in the discipline of radiology from Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today we are going to discuss a session that is particularly important for diagnostic X-ray or in radiology. So the session that we are discussing, it is very important for radiology or radiodiagnosis or and radiodiagnosis and also in radiotherapy. Okay. So, in today's session, we are going to discuss about the X-ray room design. Okay. So, the material that is used is floor, wall, ceiling, protective screen, door and windows. Okay, lighting. Rooms are require shielded walls, floor, ceiling and shielded door. Shielding must be calculated by a physicist or a radiation expert. LED is a suitable shielding option for energy encountered in the diagnostic X-ray. Material, floor the vinyl uh, anti-static vinyl that is used as a floor material. Vinyl conductivity, absorb rays, it absorbs rays, fire resistance, shining, it is also shiny, slip resistance because the workload is higher, so it should be slip resistance, provides a smooth floor surface, heat insulation, it is insulated from the heat, durable. These are the suitable choice for floor material. Floor easily cleaned or resistant to microbial growth, strength to a beer leg. Okay. The purpose of floor is to provide horizontal clean surface. First one is the second one is the strength of the floor depends on the type of the flooring used. Strong enough to bear load, be smooth, even, easily cleaned and scanned with disinfectant. So vinyl floor, color white, blue or green. These three colors are available in the vinyl floor. It is tubed with lead, material PVC, polyvinyl chloride. The tiles are made of a composite of PVC and fiber, producing a thin and fairly hard, difficulty in cleaning. Okay. The main advantage of PVC tiles are low cost, easily offer replacing individual tiles. Okay. These are the properties of the floor. Wall material, brick or concrete. Wall material, brick or concrete are considered the best material as they are easily available, economical and have good structural strength. While lead is a suitable shielding option for energy encountered in X-ray, it is a weak structural material. Paint, smooth, washable paint for easy cleanup. Color, full color. Wall, curved corners, order to avoid dust and dirt collected. Okay, or it also absorbs rays. lead, lead, wall lead, shielding equivalent to at least 1 mm lead. Protection needs to be extended from the floor to a height of not less than 2 meters and to be continuous. Shielding must be calculated by a physicist or radiation expert. Okay, using graphics and color in the inferior spaces. Dynamic color inside of Philips MRI. Okay, ceiling, fall ceiling, fire safety, recyclable, ugly structural member like beams, etc. that usually provide insulation from the heat as a design element to create various shapes and curves. Okay, antimicrobial performance, light light reflectance, or should sound absorption reduces noises. Okay, so sound absorption should be a good property for shielding. LED 1 to 2 mm LED is used in shielding. Using graphic and color in the interior space of the industrial roofs, medical devices. Okay, protective skin barrier requirement include heat. Lead must be supported on both sides. This is a fly sandwich or similar to prevent creeping under gravity. The protective skin barrier, durable, solid color, powder, coated finishes. X-ray protective lead glass, view window. Okay, a higher lead shielding leads upon request. Custom sizes and design available. Okay. Protective skin barrier doors. Radiation protection is requested for doors. The frames are excluded from this requirement. Glass, leaded glass insulator frame. Lighting, recommended light level for radiology room. Okay. So each exterior installation must be assessed for shielding requirement based on the dimension of the room, proposed construction material, protective screen, wall, floors and doors, areas adjacent to the exterior room, occupancy and future use. These are the basic for construct a room for a X-ray installation. X-ray workload. Structural protection plan must be supplied to the Radiological Council prior to construction or for existing building prior to use of the X-ray equipment in the room. If the required shielded lead of any material shall be provided at least up to the height of the 2 meter from external finished floor of the X-ray room. Okay. So these are the requirements or design of X-ray room. So in this session, we had discussed about the room design, wall, floor, ceiling material, or the shielding material that is used to shield the X-ray room. Shield the X-ray room or shield the operator and patient from unnecessary exposure. So in the previous session, we had discussed about X-ray room shielding. Next, in this session, we had discussed about the X-ray room design and construction. Okay, thank you. Namaste. Today, we are going to discuss about the session X-ray room shielding. What is mean? It is mean that the X-ray room should be well equipped or well shielded when we are going to expose a person, when we are going to taking a picture or image in a retina. Okay, so let me discuss about the shielding. That is present. It should be present in the X-ray room. Okay, so shielding equivalent to at least 1 lead. Okay, so wall should be covered with lead or shielding equivalent to at least 1 lead. Protection needs to extend from the floor to a height of not less than 2 meters. Means the shielding should be from floor to 2 meter height and be continuous. Shielding must be circulated by a physical or shielding must be calculated by a physicist or radiation expert. Okay. Okay. Ceiling. Ceiling. Ceiling means roof. Roof. Lead 1 to 2 Ceiling using protective screen barrier. Requirements include seat lead must be supported on both sides, such as a lead ply sandwich, or similar to prevent creeping under gravity. Okay, the protective windows. So in the X-ray room, there are protective windows, protective barrier, or glass that is used as a protective or a shielding material. Protective barrier or shielding material. So protective screen barrier. In this type of barrier, there is a lead covered barrier in which a glass is fitted. So durable solid color powder, uh, uh, durable solid color powder coated finishes, X-ray protective lead glass, view window, higher lead shielding, higher lead shielding labels available upon request, customer sizes and the designs available. Okay, size is customized and the designs are available. Okay, doors. Radiation protection is restricted for doors. The frames are excluded from the requirement. Okay, so glass, leaded glass insulator rail. Lighting. Recommended light level for radiology room. Local case studies. Okay. Each X-ray installation must be assured or assessed for shielding requirements based on the dimension of the room, proposed construction material, protective screen, walls, floors, doors, etc. Areas adjacent to the X-ray room, occupancy, future uses that is to be considerable. X-ray workload. Structural protective plans must be supplied to the radiological council prior to the construction or for existing buildings prior to use of the X-ray equipment in the room. Okay, so it is consulted before the use. Okay, there's a requirement. The required shielding lead of any material shall be provided at least up to height of 2 meters from external finished floor of the X-ray room. Okay, so in this session we had discussed about the X-ray room shielding, why the shielding is required, the optimum shielding should be in the range in what type of range, and from ground to which side the shielding is must. Shielding must. Okay. So in next session we will discuss about the Excel room design or size. Thank you. The session is over. This session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. I think you are satisfied with this session. If you have any queries, then put it into the comment box. I will resolve it later. Thank you.